welcome to this twin flame reading. I hope that all of you are doing amazing, and we're gonna take a look at the divine masculine and divine feminine energy and see what is going on. Remember that this is a general twin flame or divine counterpart energy reading, so it could apply to all signs. It doesn't have any specific zodiac sign, and you can, and any time that you view this video, it could be the energy that could be resonating with you. So it doesn't matter which year, it doesn't matter which month. This is a timeless twin flame reading. All right, now let's take a look at the energies and see what is going on. What Spirit is showing me is that the mirrors of light, and there is this music, the lyrics of this music that is coming to me. This is actually one of my favorite songs. It's really beautiful and deep, and it talks about twin flames. I'm gonna read a little bit of the lyrics of it for you guys, and then I'm also gonna talk about the energies and tell you guys what is going on. Okay, so the name of this song is called StarSky, and here are the lyrics. It says, "Here we are, riding the sky, painting the night with sun, you and I, mirrors of light, twin flames of fire lit in another time and space. I knew your name, I knew your face, your love and grace, past and present now embrace. Worlds collide in inner space, unstoppable the song we play." All right, so I'm not gonna read the whole thing, but you guys can take a look at the lyrics. I will also have the link to the song itself, so you guys can listen to it. It's a really, really powerful song. All right, so what I'm seeing for the energy of the feminine is that I feel that she has accepted that she is in a sacred journey. Okay, I feel that for the divine feminine, there is no doubt that she is in a journey, in a perhaps in a road less traveled. Okay, she knows that this connection goes beyond this time and space, or beyond this lifetime. But I feel that the only thing that right now, and I feel that the last stage of the twin flame journey is for her to overcome the illusion of separation. Okay, so because she hasn't been seeing perhaps not the union for some that hasn't happened in 3D, she could be feeling that she hasn't been able to manifest the union that she desires in her heart. Okay, but what she's going to be overcoming is the last stage, which is about overcoming that obstacle that the mind puts on the last part of the journey, which is the separation in the 3D is an illusion. Take a look at it just like the way that Matrix is. Okay, so she has to basically remove the veil. Okay, remove the veil and see the truth behind it. This is what I'm seeing for the energy of the feminine, and it is beautiful because there is going to be acceptance after she realized that. All right, this is something that she knew perhaps, but it's just really hard to overcome that, overcoming the limitations of the mind that it could have been something that she has been struggling for months, even for years, and even for lifetime after lifetime. Okay, so she is overcoming that separation, the illusion of the separation. Now, what is going on the masculine energy is that I feel that for the masculine is about there is this tower moment happening for them, but it is very different energy and kind of energy, and it is about the collapse of the old world. Okay, something that the masculine had a very, very strong belief, or a system is falling apart internally and is causing the outside world to also fall apart. So I feel that on the masculine energy, there has been an imbalance also between the masculine and feminine energy. So he is going to be balancing that, especially because we are in the season of Libra, but doesn't really matter. Okay, so even if you are watching this video in any season, still this energy are going to be applying. All right, so I feel that yes, there is going to be that balance internally happening between those energies, because the focus has been too much on the masculine and not giving any credit to the feminine energy or not embracing that energy, and also the collapse of the old world, all right, or the old systems, beliefs, and patterns. All right, so let's start this reading. I'm also saying that as the energy of the union, there is going to be a collide of the past, present, and future. So the time is not going to exist as this union is happening. As I'm doing this reading, there is that union happening. Okay, so I don't know how is it going to be, like how am I going to express that for you guys, but what I see here is that there's not going to be any time. Okay, basically the past, the present, and future is not going to exist. It's only going to be now. All right, so everything is happening now, all right, for the both energies. Okay, and this is exactly what also the lyrics of the song is saying, that the past and the present is now embracing, and also the future that I see. All right, so sorry guys, because I know that the introduction has been very, very long. So now let's take a look at the energies and see what is going on here. All right, okay, all right. Basically right now this is an unstoppable energy that's coming for the union. Okay, so let's see, Spirit, please tell me what is going on for the masculine and feminine energy. We have spiritual dance of the goddess. All right, that's beautiful for the feminine. Her heart chakra is so open. Okay, and we also have dream a little. Okay, on her end. Again, there's a heart chakra energy, and we have number 6. We also have number 11 for her. We also have across the waters. That's beautiful. The ancient ones. Oh my goodness, this is the energy of the union. And we also have guardian of the soul family. Okay, on the feminine energy. All right, we also have across the waters again on her. So I don't know if you guys are noticing, but there is a lot of earthy tones, or there's also like green energy for the feminine, and that's because her heart chakra is open. Okay, there is a lot of I feel that for the feminine there's an opening happening. Okay, opening of her heart chakra beautifully. All right, beautifully. Okay, what else? We also have the breaking, okay, on the masculine energy. We also have the burning hero on the masculine energy. All right, and we also have the rings of time as the energy of the union. So if you guys see, the energy of the union is very throat chakra, a lot of communication, a lot of things happening, but this is happening right now as I'm doing this reading. All right, so for a lot of you, I feel that the union is here. Okay, what else do we have? We also have ethereal touch. Okay, that's beautiful on their end, on the masculine's end. And what else do we have here? We also have chance of the planets on their end. Okay, so I think that is good. And let me get one more card for the union as well and see. All right, and we have coming together number 66. Oh my goodness, guys, I'm telling you guys, you two are coming together. So hang in there if you have been feeling that all of this was not making any sense, if you have been working so hard in your on your path. Okay, on your spiritual path. Now let us take a look at the energies and see what is happening here. Okay, so just give me a second, guys. Okay, so what is going on for the masculine energy is that, as I said, there is that breaking happening, there is that falling happening, and this is the breaking of the old systems, the breaking of things that has not been working for them. This is something really, really powerful, because as I'm speaking, all of these is happening, so there's no time attached to this. I feel that the divine masculine is going through that breaking. All right, it's almost like a breakthrough, also breakthrough their life, breakthrough their emotions. There's also, I feel that for their energy, if they had these old beliefs, like let's say they believe that only they need to get married to certain kind of people, or maybe, like, you know, there are some old systems that they are falling apart for them. Okay, or maybe for some of them they had this belief that they only need to stay with someone that they have no love for, and that's because the tradition is saying so, or because the society is telling them that they need to stay within that connection. So whatever that it is, I feel like it's all breaking for them. Okay, there is that and I feel like this is something that's happening internally right now, right? All of these are happening internal, and that's why it's going to also reflect itself in their external world. And we're going to take a look at it, but this is very energetically happening, all right? Now, this is the root chakra energy. This is the root chakra, the solar plexus chakra energy that is coming, because it has to do with their safety. It has to do with their roots, their beliefs, what they actually believe is breaking. Okay, now we also have the burning hero, and I'm saying that all of these difficulties, perhaps they have been going through hell, and that's why it says the burning hero, because when you are going through a lot of challenges, this is the time when you can actually, your strength is going to be tested. Okay, so if someone is going through all of these challenges and they feel that they have been going through hell, once they come out of it, they're going to become stronger. So that's why the divine masculine is the burning hero, meaning that they are coming out of this hell successfully. Okay, he is the hero, and he is coming out of this breaking, because remember that when that happens, it's not easy to accept. It's not easy to accept what is happening in the outside, but that's because all of this has been happening internally for them. All right, and we also have the ethereal touch, and I feel that this is when you two met. I feel like there has been, when you two touch each other, and it doesn't have to be physically, even when the meeting happened or you two had some kind of a connection, I feel like they felt this ethereal touch, meaning that it's not something that maybe they felt is from this world. It was out of this world. It was something very divine about it. It was something very perhaps spiritual about the way that you two connected. Okay, and that's why it says ethereal touch, because when you two touch, it's almost as if spirit just moves through you. Okay, this is how they felt, but they didn't know what to make out of that. All right, but definitely when they touch you, or when you two touch, there is that it's almost like touch of the divine. All right, this is how it feels for them, or they feel that they are being touched by the heavens in a way through this connection. We also have the dance of the planets, and I feel that this is their fate, this is destiny bringing this connection together, and they are feeling that. Okay, I also feel that this is almost like maybe they thought that this is just a coincidence, but the more and more that they are going through this journey, they're realizing that this is their fate, you know. And it says dance of the planets, so I feel like this is talking about the zodiacs, or this is talking about the way that the stars are aligned in order for this connection to come into union. All right, this is the fate that they are walking through. All right, and That's beautiful. If you also have number 11, number 9, life path number 9, again 11. Okay, so there is a lot of 11, 11, which is a confirmation for twin flame journey. Also number 3, which is the ascended master number. Okay, now for the feminine energy, it's beautiful because I feel like feminine, she is definitely in her heart space. Okay, she knows that there is something, she knows for sure that she knows this person or the divine masculine from previous lifetimes, perhaps guardian of the soul family. It feels that the divine masculine is someone that she knew, or maybe someone that she maybe they've been a couple in previous lifetimes, but there is that familiarity. Okay, so she feels it and she knows it within her heart that this person is like a, feels like a soul family. All right, and it says guardian of the soul family, so I feel like the masculine has always been protecting the feminine and vice versa. So there is that protective energy that she feels, as if like you two always protect each other no matter what. Even if this seems like not the case in the 3D, I feel like energetically both of you are always guarding each other or protecting each other's energy even without knowing. But for the feminine, she already knows. All right, she already knows that she had experienced this love before. We also have across the waters, and I see that exactly this is what she needs to overcome. And I'm seeing that she is, at this time that you are watching this divine feminine, you are already overcoming this illusion of separation, because across the waters is showing that she has been perhaps waiting for her loved one to arrive from maybe far away. Okay, because for some of you, yes, there is that distance between you two, but your task is to remove that illusion of the distance, of the space, of time. Okay, this is beautiful. This is really, really beautiful. Life path number 5 is being showed up as well. And yes, it is perhaps that you are not with your loved one, but as I said, this is something that you are overcoming, that no matter how far they are in the physical, all of it is an illusion, and you two will be together no matter what. Okay, and we also have dream a little, and spirit is asking the divine feminine to believe in your dreams. Okay, allow yourself to dream. Okay, because maybe for the divine feminine, no matter how much she really, really wanted this love, it hasn't manifested yet in the physical. So spirit is asking her to dream a little, meaning that I feel like for a lot of feminines also, she is allowing herself to do that. She's allowing herself to dream about what she really, what her heart's desire. Okay, there is that maybe even for some divine feminine, they stop themselves from doing that for whatever reason. Maybe for some of them, they thought that this is too, maybe it's all happening in their mind. It's all happening like it's a, I don't know, like this is an imaginary love or things like that. But it isn't. Spirit is asking you to definitely dream. You know, dream about the things that you want to happen. Okay, and this could be like a daydream. This could be like this could be allowing yourself to basically dream your desires, dream something that maybe you thought is not possible before. Okay, I feel like for her also it could be that she's having a lot of dreams about the divine masculine. All right, it could be that, but maybe she's still like was not believing that this is gonna happen. Okay, we also have the spiritual dance, the spiral dance of the goddess. I think I said the spiritual, sorry guys, the spiral dance of the goddess. And I'm seeing that the divine feminine, she is dancing with joy because she knows that something is happening. I feel like there is that internal knowing, there's that some kind of a joy is coming to her heart and she doesn't know why. Okay, maybe she is finally letting herself to dream about it. She is overcoming that illusion of the separation, and that's why she's dancing because she knows this is happening. Okay, and she's stepping into her goddess, into her feminine energy, not being afraid of anything, knowing that whatever that she dreams about is going to come into reality no matter what. All right, she's allowing herself. Okay, she's allowing herself to do that. A very heart chakra energy for the divine feminine, because her heart is going to be opening up to love even more than before. And for the divine masculine, I feel that you know, guys, it's very interesting because I forgot to mention that in this card it says Dance of the Planets. I feel like there are two figures here, and I feel like this is the destiny bringing these two together, and that's the divine masculine and feminine energy. All right, for the masculine energy, there's a lot of solar plexus, root chakra, and also a little bit of a throat chakra as well, as the communication is coming. All right, and the energy of the union is beautiful too, because it says the ancient ones. So I feel like, you know, this is talking about both of them being ancient souls. Both of them are old souls, and the time and space for the old souls does not exist. All right, this is the rings of time, meaning that this is it doesn't really matter. And it's number 44, which is very interesting because I feel like everything is happening right now. You know, it's not happening tomorrow, it's not happening yesterday, it's happening right now. This coming together, it already is here. Okay, this is beautiful. Number 66 and 44. And it's also talking about the 144,000 light workers or twin flames coming together. This is beautiful. And I feel like, you know, this is also talking about that the time does not exist. You know, they're talking about the past, present, and future is just colliding, all right, to bringing this union. And I feel like it's here, you know. So if you are watching this, the union is here for you. It's not in the future, it's not in the past, it is now. All right, it is in the present moment as you are watching this. All right, and okay, guys, so let's continue the reading. It's beautiful because look at these two energies coming together. This is the masculine and feminine, or this is the twin flames of fire. And why does it doesn't have the figure? Because this is energy, you know. For energy, you know, always exists, it doesn't get destroyed. So this is the twin flame energy that is breaking that perhaps the time and space. Okay, this is beautiful. Like you two have been doing that for eternity. Okay, all right, so let me see. Okay, let's use these cards too and see what it is, and we're also going to take a look at it from a 3D perspective as well. Spirit, please tell me what is going on within this energy. We have compassion. Okay, that's beautiful as the energy of the masculine. Okay, we also have magic tree. Wow, this is beautiful. Okay, we also have eternity. All right, that is so beautiful as well. This is the energy of the feminine. Okay. What else do we have? We also have music of the spheres on the feminine's energy. And we also have the floating memories. All right, that's the feminine energy. Okay. And we also have release, okay, on the masculine energy. We also have amethyst wings on the feminine energy. Okay. Oops, sorry guys, almost knocked down the camera. All right, we also have butterfly wings. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. And we also have the aradia, all right, on the masculine's energy. Okay, we also have lotus rose. Wow, this is so beautiful, guys. We also have butterfly wings, all right, on the masculine energy. Okay. All right. So I think I'll get maybe one more card for the union and see what else. Oh my goodness, we got a couple of cards and we got 3. Okay, and it says no more wounds, intention, and Luna. So the Luna is on the divine feminine's part, and no more wounds is on the divine masculine, and we also have intention as the energy of the union. Okay, there's a lot of stars here, so I feel that you two are being guided at this time. Okay, so hold on a second, guys. Okay. All right, so let's take a look at the feminine energy and where she is. I feel like there is a lot of messages coming for the divine feminine. She is having a lot of dreams, maybe dreams that are very real, or a lot of like memories from previous lifetimes, or some memories that the soul has been keeping it. Okay, so these are the soul memories that I'm seeing, and it says floating memories. So it could be something that is coming to her either via dream, or she's dreaming about something that maybe has happened in the past. Okay, it could be in this lifetime as well, but maybe for some of you, you're also dreaming something that is about to happen. Okay, maybe having premonition or something that like a prophecy. All right, but whatever it is, the spirit is asking the divine feminine to pay attention to that, because whatever that you are dreaming about is now manifesting itself in the 3D. And maybe it's really hard for her to believe, because she's having a lot of dreams of maybe coming to union or embracing the masculine, but she's not maybe exactly believing that such a thing can happen for her. Okay, she is I feel that the feminine energy is very, very in tuned, or it's very much she's very much aligned with the energy of the moon, very trusting the intuition, trusting perhaps the dreams that she is dreaming about. I don't know, there is a lot of I feel like intuitively she has some inclination or something about the union is about to happen, but maybe for her it's a little bit hard to believe. Okay, for some feminines, because maybe they have been depressed about the connection, maybe they have been feeling very down about it, but it's almost like as if they are getting back their wings. Okay, for some feminine, you might also be receiving these messages or these perhaps, I don't know, it is the messages that I'm seeing via music. Okay, and this is music of the spheres. So there is something, there is a message in the music, and that's why I was giving you guys that lyrics, because the messages are gonna come through music. Okay, and we also have the eternity, and this looks like a eternal rose to me. All right, or this looks like a eternal flame. It looks like a rose, and it's almost like flames are coming out of it, which means that this is you are eternal. All right, divine feminine, you have been living here for eternity, and you are basically complete the way that you are, and there's nothing that is missing at this time. I feel that what the divine feminine is realizing is that whatever that her intuition is telling her, or her dreams are showing her, or the music is trying to give her that message, these are the spirit messages. Okay, and I feel that spirit is asking the divine feminine to trust those, no matter what. Okay, no matter what, allow yourself to dream. Okay, I feel like this is what spirit is asking you, because I feel like there has been a lot of maybe, you know, she keeps dreaming, she keeps like hoping, but nothing was happening. There is sadness. I feel like there has been sadness in the energy of the feminine that is spirit is taking that away, and the way that they are saying that for this kind of like depression mood or sadness to go away is listening to intuition, regardless of what is happening in the 3D. Okay, because it's really hard to trust your intuition when your dreams are not being achieved, when you feel like, you know, you had a lot of dream about this person but nothing has happened yet. All right, now the energy of the masculine is that I feel like he's also, it's almost like, it's very interesting because both of you are getting back your wings to fly, but getting back your it says butterfly wings and amethyst wings. And why is that? Is that because I feel like both of you are getting your wings back in order to fly, and it is to fly into higher vibrational energies in order to come into union within self. Okay, so this is the flying towards the higher vibrations, which is gonna be also happening as a way of union, finding that union within. Okay, with the butterfly wings, I'm also seeing that the masculine is they are maybe allowing themselves to change to happen. I feel like they haven't been able to let themselves to feel this transform, to allow this transformation to happen. Perhaps they've been very resisting it. I feel like they've been resisting the change. All right, but the change had already happened internally for them with the breaking. And also Spirit is asking them to have compassion for themselves, because perhaps, you know, they are realizing that what they know as the reality or truth was not actually the truth. Okay, I know it's a little bit maybe hard to explain, but I feel like for them, they had certain beliefs that they thought this is the reality, this is the truth. For instance, they thought that this is their life and there's nothing they can do about it. Okay, but finally this release is happening for them. And I feel like it's exactly that energy of the breaking, you know, there is that something that they are releasing in their energy, like perhaps letting go of a situation that hasn't been serving them. But I feel like strongly that this is release of the old beliefs. Okay, all right. So I also feel that by, you know, along this release, there is going to be 3 major areas of the masculine life that is about to change. And I feel like it has to do with their love life, their career, and also perhaps even their health. Okay, maybe like there's also sadness, maybe depression as well for the masculine to overcome as well. Maybe for some of them they've been trying to overcome that too, because I'm seeing that yes, definitely there has been a lot of sad or depression in both, that I'm seeing both of them are overcoming. Okay, and it says no more wounds, and this is beautiful. And I feel like this is there is Christ energy that I'm seeing, and I feel like, you know, there is that perhaps the energy of the Christ coming along and saying to Divine Masculine that all of the wounds that he has had are now being healed, or there is going to be no more wounds because he has been able to heal all of that. All right, for some of you the names, there are some names that are coming strongly on the masculine, and it is like someone that has a the alphabet A. Okay, A-R-A D. Okay, like Aradia, Aria, Ardia, I don't know, this kind of a name is also coming. Okay, for some of you that you're watching this, or someone that their like their name could be starting with the letter A is coming very, very strongly, or any of these like AR or DI as well. Okay, any of these like combinations could be like the names that are coming. For some of you this could be like a specific message. All right, but remember that these are general, so I'm not going to get too much into that. Okay, so as the energy of the union is beautiful, because I feel that both of you are putting your intention to the world. Okay, both of you have been hoping that you know, the union is going to happen, and it's all about, of course, that intention that we are putting out in the world, but not getting attached to it, but releasing it and letting the universe to taking care of it. If you guys take a look, there is this, and this looks like an angel. Okay, there are wings, and I feel like both of you are claiming back your angelic self. Your higher self is coming out beautifully, and that's all because of this perhaps intention that both of you are putting out in the world, and see what is going to happen. Maybe for the divine feminine, as I said, she couldn't see like how this is going to manifest itself in the world. Maybe that's why she has been sad about it. We have amethyst. Maybe for some feminines, you have been working with crystals, especially amethyst is being showed up as a very, very perhaps significant crystal to work with, okay, during this time. And we also have the lotus rose, which is very interesting because lotus flower and rose are two different flowers. But why is it says lotus rose? Because I feel like this is the both of you. I feel that this is both of you coming into union, getting into that higher vibrational of love. This is the unconditional love coming into, this is basically also a spiritual love. Because why does it say lotus rose? Is very interesting, guys, because lotus is a very it's like it's talking about the awakening, and rose is about the love itself, which has a lot of, you know, challenges and difficulties, and that's why we have the lotus rose. This is beautiful because it talks about both aspects of this love, okay, the challenges of the material world, and also perhaps the awakening process with the lotus. And this is so beautiful because I feel like you two are blossoming into this lotus rose. And why there's pink? Because there's that unconditional love here. I feel like both of you are basically have been putting your intention out there. Maybe they didn't tell you, but I feel like they also had the intention, have the intention of getting here, all right, of coming in together, all right. And I feel like it could be like happening very, very energetically for you guys. We also have the magic tree. And I'm saying that there is a connection to a tree, all right? There is a connection to a tree that maybe it talks about your previous lifetime, something that is like a root of this connection. And why there's a star? Because I feel like this tree is exactly what it says. It's a magic tree. Because if you two, like, let's say, touch this tree, then maybe there are going to be like downloads. Maybe there's something that is something really special about it, about this tree. And I feel that this is not a physical tree. Possibly this is a tree that talks about the roots of the connection, all right. Because there's a star, I feel like this is almost like a maybe even almost like your Akashic records, okay, getting access to that for the both of you. This is another thing that I'm seeing. It's almost like that, figuring out what is this connection that you have with them. This is beautiful. And of course with the star, I mean, there is a lot of like Aquarius energy, but I'm not going to emphasize on that too much. Okay guys, so let me see what is happening actually in the 3D as well. All right, let's take a look a little bit 3D. Yeah, because we are very much energetically up there, but all right guys, let's take a look at it from a 3D perspective as well and see what is happening here. Spirit, please tell me what is going on here. We have Saturn, okay, on their end, on the masculine end. And we have the Fool as the energy of the union. What else? We also have the Lovers as the energy of the union. That's beautiful. And we also have the Hierophant, okay, as the energy of the union. We also have the Eight of Pentacles. That's the energy of the masculine. Oh my God, sorry guys, this card just popped in. Okay, we also have the King of Cups on the masculine's end. We have the Sun. That's beautiful on the masculine's end. And we also have Pluto on their end. And we also have the Devil, all right, on their end. Could be a Capricorn. I'm going to try not to emphasize too much. We also have the Emperor as the energy of the masculine. Could be an Aries, all right. We have Taurus, all right, that's the energy of the feminine, okay. And what else do we have? We have the Moon, all right, as the feminine energy. We have Aquarius, that's the energy of the feminine. Oh my goodness, we also have the Cancer. Wow, what is happening here? We also have the Queen of Pentacles, all right. So let's see what is going on here. I think I'll get one more card. Oh my God. All right. We also have the Nine of Wands, okay, on the feminine's energy. Maybe we get one more card. Okay, we have Scorpio and Pisces. Oh my goodness. All right. A lot of signs are coming here. Okay, so all right, now what is going on here is that I feel that for the masculine energy, I feel like there has been a lot of aggression, okay? I feel like he is he's getting angry at himself. Maybe he has been ignoring his emotions. Maybe he has been trying to bury himself into his work, not to feel his emotions. And this is the time when he's just getting very angry. He just feels that he needs to break through. He needs to like start fresh. He needs to do something because he has a lot of feelings for the feminine that I see, but they're all very perhaps unexpressed. Maybe he hasn't been expressing that. For some masculines, it's about their maybe they have been even chained into this karmic relationship, and I feel like they are really, really angry. They feel like they should have been doing something that they haven't. All right, but right now they're feeling very positive that they can get themselves out. And look at the Pluto. This is very aggressive energy coming, and that's because they've been very angry, but this is like an anger towards themselves. Maybe even for feminine, you have been feeling them, that there is this aggression energy. If you guys notice in the outside world, there's also a lot of these aggressive energies coming, and that's because a lot of masculines, they're angry, okay? There's a lot of oppressed emotions, a lot of oppressed feelings that they haven't been able to express it. And I feel like this is the time when they are feeling like positive that they can change the world, or they can change things, even changing their life. They feel like they have to do something about it because they have been chained to a situation for a really long time. And this is a karmic situation, okay? It doesn't have to be a relationship, but for some of them, yes, they have been chained into that situation, and they are finally like feeling like they can do it, or they can get themselves out. There's Capricorn, there's water sign, there's also Aries energy coming along. I feel like the divine masculine is trying to rebuild his kingdom. All right, I feel like he has been feeling that maybe this kind of like a 9-to-5 job hasn't been working for them. Maybe they've been working so hard, but it's almost like as if they're chained to their work, or they're chained to like this matrix kind of a lifestyle, and they're finally saying like no. I feel like the divine masculine is aggressively getting themselves like out of this. It's almost like, I don't know if you guys have seen, of course you guys know about the Matrix movie, but it's almost like you know, there has been a lot of bullets like being shooted at the masculine, and he's like saying no more to that. Like he is fighting back. This is a fight back, all right, that I see for the masculine. And for the feminine, I feel like she is definitely finding that groundedness in her energy. I feel like, you know, she has been working really hard. She is now very like financially stable, okay, with the Queen of Pentacles. Could be there's earth sign here, but they're saying that, you know, she's feeling like very much grounded right now. She feels like very living in abundance, but there's something about her intuition is saying that perhaps there is change coming. Maybe for the feminine too, maybe she has also been very unguarded, because her dreams, she feels like maybe her dreams they haven't come true, or they have been feeling this intuitive that she has been giving all of these intuitive messages, but nothing has been happening. So her energy could have been a little bit closed in the past, but I'm seeing that she is now opening up to love. She is listening to her intuition with the moon. This is beautiful. I feel like she's aiming for something. I feel like she definitely is putting her intention out there of like, this is what I want. And I also feel like she has a lot of memories coming to her from previous lifetimes. Like for some of you it's like from Egypt, for some of you maybe it's like Native American energy, for others it's like Asia, South Asia. There is a lot of like energies coming. So I feel like all of the energies of the past lives are also coming to the surface, because you might be having like all of these bits and pieces. However, it could be that feminine has been on guard, because I feel like also she has been hurt. So, but she's still standing, okay? Maybe she also has been going through like a fight or a war. Maybe she had to play the masculine role as well as the feminine, and it has been very tough for her, okay? But I feel like now she can finally put her guard down, or she can finally like embrace the feminine energy. It has been very, very hard, because she has to always also be like this warrior, okay, with the Scorpio energy. Maybe for some of you, you're Scorpios. There's Scorpio, Taurus, Pisces, Aquarius, Cancer. All right, all of these energies are coming. And I feel like for, you know, for the feminine, what they are saying is that she had to always be like playing it tough. She had to be like a warrior, all right? And maybe that's why she did not want it to listen to her intuition, or maybe she did not trust her intuition, okay? This is beautiful, the Pisces card. I feel like she knows that she has a twin flame, okay? She knows that, and she also knows that, you know, she had previous lifetimes. There is like these memories coming back to her, maybe even like accessing that Akashic records. There's also Taurus is strongly this is like a Native American kind of energy coming along, all right? For some of you, like ancient Egypt, okay? Look at the Cancer card. This is beautiful. This looks like a Egyptian queen to me. Like she's just not afraid to express herself fully, all right? And also look at the Aquarius. Wow, so beautiful. I feel that she is trusting her intuition at this time, whereas in the past she had to maybe she was like always in her masculine role, all right? This is what I'm seeing, okay? And the energy of the union is also beautiful, because they're saying that with the Lovers, there's Gemini energy, but they're also saying that there is that coming togetherness. There is that choice of to be together, like being like naked, because I feel that this is just showing up for each other with no agenda, with no kind of like um, nothing to hide. Okay, like basically you two are at this time that I'm reading this, I feel like you two are definitely coming into this beautiful union, all right, that is going to lead you guys into a marriage. This is a marriage that's happening. Okay, and of course the Hierophant is that Taurus energy, but they're saying that you two are coming into an actual marriage. Okay, not only the marriage of the souls, but also the marriage in the material. All right, and you two are just gonna feel like this is like you are just jumping off the cliff with a full car, like you don't know what is going to happen, and yet you are doing it, like becoming a fool in love again, not worrying about what's going to happen, because this is what's going to happen. Okay, spirit has your backs, and this union is happening in the 3D. I feel it strongly that this is a marriage happening for twin flames. All right, so okay, this is beautiful. And for some of you that you're watching this, yes, you could have all of these like signs in your chart. For some of you that you are, Pisces, maybe you have a sister, or there is it could be also like the same sex twins, all right, for some of you that I'm seeing. And definitely with the Queen of Pentacles, there is a lot of like Taurus energy coming, but it could be that you have that earth, a lot of earth in your charts. Okay, guys, and if you're not seeing your sign, that is still okay. Maybe you have any of these in your chart, but I'm mostly like talking about, the essence of the signs, as opposed to like, let's say this is you, or like, especially these are the signs that are coming up. All right, these are beautiful energies that are coming. Okay, so I think that this is it, and I'm going to give you guys also some charms too, and see what else is coming. Okay. Okay, guys, let's see what are the messages. We have, it's always darkest before the dawn. Twin flame reunion. Yes, it's happening. I want you to be my forever. I want to marry you. Yeah, I feel like you two like are putting like your intention there, and it's happening with the Hierophant. I'm saying that you two will get married, or this person definitely wants to marry you. Please don't give up on us. Okay, so there is a twin flame reunion happening here. We also have throat chakra, which I was seeing that in the energy of the union. So there is going to be communication. All right, union, twin flame, and we have Taurus. Oh my God, the Taurus energy is coming really, really strong. We also have 2 to 3 months. All right, maybe for some of you, if you are a Taurus or Capricorn too. Oh my God. Okay, it could be Taurus and Capricorn, and if that's the case, it could be like the union is happening like around that time. And it also says, I'm missing you so much, and I feel it's time for us. I've been dreaming about you. I dreamt we kissed. I don't know. I feel like either you or them have been dreaming about each other. Okay, so it's beautiful. And it says, I want you to know that distance can never tear us apart. Oh my God, I feel like for the feminine, it has been about this like overcoming the illusion of separation or distance, because it's like across the water. Maybe she felt like this is long distance and it will never happen, and it says, I will always be with you forever. Never forget that. That's beautiful. And what else we have? It also says, I feel that our union is getting very close. My intuition is telling me that very soon I will see you again. I can't wait to see you, my love. Oh my God, I feel like this is the feminine energy feeling all of that, but you just need to trust that. This is the truth is you have set my heart on fire. This is what the masculine wants to say. I ran away because this was too powerful. All right, and it also says, I want to make up for all the pain that I've given you. I want to give you all that I have. I want to give you my heart. This is what the masculine wants to say. We also have timing is a spring, union, love. All right, there's a butterfly again, butterfly wings. For some of you, it could be that the time for union is around that time. Never ever give up. All right. And we also have Capricorn energy, or Capricorn and Aquarius is coming along. All right. Oh my god, what is that? Okay, I thought it's Taurus again, but it's Aries and Cancer energy. We have Libra. All right. So, and we also have Aquarius. All right. All right. And we also have Pisces energy coming along. Okay. What else do we have here? It says, I sometimes feel I don't deserve you and wonder how you can love me as I am. Letter Y, letter B, divine partners union. So it could be your first name, your last names. I don't know. It's being showed up. Again, there's a lot of star. We also have Florida. Okay. What else do we have here? Okay, we also have letter I. All right, letter I is being showed up. Okay. There's a lot of stars again, guys, and we also have divine message. All right, so I don't know, for some feminines, you might be receiving a lot of like messages from for your connection. Okay, and there's also a lot of stars here, which talks about Aquarius, but also talking about somewhere like that has warmer kind of like atmosphere. Okay. All right, so I think this is it, guys. And also it says family's love is forever. I feel like you two could have been a family, maybe in previous lifetimes. Sorry guys, there's also letter X. All right, year of rabbit. We also have the Cobra, which talks about that Kundalini awakening for the both of you. Okay, so I think that is it. Let me see. I don't think I'm gonna get the countries because I feel like this was like more of like a general reading, so I think instead I'm gonna get a little bit more charms, and then we're gonna be done with this reading. Okay. All right, so let's see. And it says timing for the union is fall season. For some of you, like, it could be happening, divine union between soulmates and twin flames. And it says, I've been checking you out on social media. All right, I promise you that we will meet again, my love. Yeah, they know that this is our mission together, something we promise to each other coming here. All right, this is a twin flame connection for some of you, letter R, letter V. And it also says, I'm sorry that I pretended that I don't care. The truth is I do care. Honesty. All right. And it says, I do love you. Okay. I feel deeply for you. And it says, I feel within my heart that our time of separation is ending. Oh my God. I want to let you know that I want you forever, and I mean it. Oh my goodness, guys. It says, I'm in a dark place now, healing deep wounds inside me. All right, so it could be like a Leo, right? I feel like there is no more wounds. Okay, maybe they have been healing those wounds, but the spirit is saying no more wounds. And it says, I feel it's time for us to get back together. This person really, like this masculine, feels that the time of union is close for the both of you guys. This is beautiful. And we also have Leo. I feel like all the zodiac signs are here. We also have the mirror, so mirrors of light, all right, reflecting each other's energy. And some of you have sisters. Okay, it says a sweet message is on its way to you. So for some of you, you're going to be receiving a message from them. And it says this love is so powerful. It's so powerful, and in the beginning it was so hard for me to admit that I have feelings for you. The truth is I love you. All right, quite powerful, guys. Okay, so this is beautiful, and I feel that yeah, there's also like a kangaroo, which means like could be like Australia. We also have like Asia or South Asia as like the environment as well. Okay, I think this is it, guys. There's also a butterfly, and I feel like this is like your the changes that are coming for maybe both energies, but especially for the masculine. Okay, so I hope that you enjoyed your reading. I'm sending all of you so much love. Until next time.